points here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Back to Harris. Tries from 7. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, when you think about instant offense, his name comes to mind immediately. Doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets.
And another specialty of his is the 3 ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
Boston making a switch here. And so he hits both.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Springer buries it from 3-point range.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
It's Beasley on the wing. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Celtics trail by 6. The Celtics working the ball around now. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Now let's take a look back at which teams led the NBA in scoring during the regular year. Third spot, the Celtics.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
Lock at 6. Here's Richard. It's blocked by Reed. He lobs it up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Here's Richard. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
That's good. 5 points in the game.
How about that? They respond to a 3-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And Boston has possession, trailing here by 8. Springer covered by Beasley. Tries it from 9. That is good.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
It's Beasley on the wing. And there's the second time to finish it off.
And that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the run clock to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
Celtics making a switch here. Releases. Good on the jump shot. And the Pistons lead by 10. Boston's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston. They come off the loss on Friday.
That was a shocker, guys, because that had to be a tough one for them to swallow. They were supposed to win that game, but they never got going.
Yeah, and to lose it the way they did, too. I mean, that's where it really hurts, Steve. That's a hard one to take.
And now the Pistons fast break. Harris, light covering. And Boston with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Pistons leading by 10. Here's Hardaway. That's good. Hardaway's got his first 2 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
13 feet away. Boston making a switch here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Beasley outside. Back to Hardaway. Dishes it to Beasley. Fires from deep. Another three for Detroit.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Celtics trail by 15. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
He kicks to Hardaway. And stolen by White. White left side. Ball's knocked loose. Hardaway with the steal. Beasley left side. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 9 points for Beasley.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside. Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir. That may put a little life back into this team.
Hardaway, no good.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Feeds it to White. And he banks in the layup. White's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, no mistakes on the offensive execution there.
Beasley kicks to Hardaway. To the middle. Reed. Right through the knee for the layup. Reed's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
And so it's Boston with it. 15-point game. Here's Porzingis. And it's Reed pulling it down. 0-0. And Detroit again with the bucket.
That's a nice play there. The more contributors this team can get, the better.
White with it. Beasley covering. Here's Porzingis. Beasley against White. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Poke loose. Hardaway with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, they play terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Now here's White. He has 7. Rejected by Harris. The feed to Reed.
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Beautiful. Wow.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
Oh,
one.
man, that was just amazing.
White with it. They need this. Rebound, Detroit.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backcourt.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Now here is Harris. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
He's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Boston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's White. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. White's got 4 this quarter.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
0-0. Oh, good on the triple. Celtics trail by 21. Knocked loose. Three-pointer. Richard, guarded by Hardaway. Here's Richard. Sweet little floater. He's got 5.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Here's Beasley. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And you know what, Steve? His teammates love playing with him because he gets them so many assists thanks to his catch-and-shoot ability. A lot of his buckets come right off the pass.
Boston making a switch here. Detroit leading by 18. Here is Cunningham. He's got 15. Pulls up. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little bit. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game so far. Now here's Hardaway. Defended by Walsh. Duran. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 8.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Mark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You got to play hard, guys.
Back to Holiday. Out to White. Wide open. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Pistons passing it around. Out to Harris. Shoots. The good-looking shot in the wind. Harris has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Passes to Walsh. Kicks it to White. Here's Porzingis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Pass to Cunningham. Launches it. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 18 points.
He made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Walsh. Back to Holiday. 1:37 left to play in the first half. Rebound, Detroit.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
For Detroit, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And the Celtics making a change here. And so Cunningham nails both of them. 1:29 left in the second quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
And it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Ivy off the left rim and out. Boston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The pass to Walsh for the 3. It's rebounded by Ivy. Ivy's got his 5th rebound in this one. 29 seconds left here in the second. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and blew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. The dish to Horford. Tatum. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Pistons ahead, running away with it. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round one of the playoffs. The Detroit Pistons are ahead against Boston. They're trying to string together their third win in a row in this series. Tobias Harris making the most of his minutes. He's got 10 points and he's stacking up the assists too, keeping the defense off balance with his passing. For the Celtics, though, in this one, plenty of work still to be done. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. We've seen Drew Holiday in top form. He's up to 14 points and is up to his usual tricks, dropping a lot of dimes all over the court. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You know, it's been a clinic so far from Cunningham.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Hardaway is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Ivy in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Back to Brown, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice, strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
For Boston, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And Brown drops them both. Pistons leading by 22. Here is Cunningham. Duran, shot clock at 5, blocked. Brown outside. He dishes it to White. Celtics passing it around. Outside Holiday. No good. And the Pistons now going the other way. And stolen by White. Here's Brown. They get a hand on it. Here's Cunningham. Harris. No good with the layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Cunningham. Brown dishes to Holiday. But they recover it. And White gives to Holiday. Here is Cunningham. He's got 22. He feeds it to Ivy. Fires it up. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Outside Holiday. He passes to White. Back to Holiday. Boston again missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Dishes it to Ivy. He kicks to Cunningham. Duran to end the drought, and he goes in for the dunk.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that part, that effortless knick for getting inside.
Well, you hate to be the guy asked to guard him because he's just so dominant, so quick and explosive. Tough to stay in front of.
Let's look back in the regular season for a moment and bring up a list of the best three-point shooting small forwards in basketball. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Holiday. Feeds it to Brown. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Pistons leading by 22. Back to Harris. There's the feed to Cunningham. Passes it to Hardaway. Cunningham kicks to Hardaway. You know what? Some solid defense from Brown. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Gotta find something you like. The Pistons have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Holiday attacking. No good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And that's going to be a travel. Kicks to White. Brown outside. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Brown's got 6 points. Pistons leading by 20. Harris kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Cunningham. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. To Ivy. And White with the block. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
You know, that's exactly right. And what also comes to mind with him is his persistence on the offensive boards. His second chance points always add up.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Detroit. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 8 points for him.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here is Cunningham. He's got 22. Duran puts up the baby hook. Gets it to go.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Brown kicks to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 13.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
There's the pass to Cunningham. Back to Harris. Gets it to go. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They're taking 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Brown. Gets it to go. Brown's got his third basket of the night.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Ivy. White covering. Ivy with the bucket.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
It's Brown with the drive. Lets the three fly. That's good. 11 points in the game.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here's Harris. And he jams it with authority.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
His favorite move right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Austin with the ball. It's hauled in by Harris.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here is Cunningham. Hardaway guarded by Holiday. And it's blocked by Holiday. Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And the Celtics making a change here. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Brown the pass to Holiday. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's White. Up and in on the layup. White's got 15.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Thompson dishes to Ivy. Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The Celtics making a switch here. Celtics trail by 20. Down kicks to Holiday. Kick by Horford. He tries for three. And Drew Holiday with the three. 17 points in the game.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Cunningham. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
And their mid-range shooting continues to be accurate.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
That one misses. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. To the paint. The dish now to Horford. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Fontecchio tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Boston now. They're on an 11-3 run. Richard guarded by Harris. Tatum misses the three.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
The kick out to Holiday. He dishes it to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Stolen away. Now Detroit moving it up. Stops. Pops. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Pistons have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. The first one falls. Brownie's checked in for Boston. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's White. 15 points in the game. White, left side. He feeds it to Horford. Dishes to Brown. He kicks it to White. Just 4 to shoot. The fader. Rebounded by the Pistons. Feeds to Thompson. White drives in. Shot is blocked. Here is Cunningham. 23 points in the game. Thompson for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Thompson's got 6. Celtics trail by 20. With some arc. That's good. 10 points for him.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 6. Foul call. Looks like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Well, we've got a chance. Let's now take a look at the regular season's slickest passing teams. The Celtics second.
You know, sometimes it's tough to give up the ball to a teammate, but the good teams do it. They don't settle for just a good shot. They're looking for the best shot. And these guys have been unselfish all season long.
Boston making a switch here. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. From downtown. The kick out to Brown. The 3. Good on the shot. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. The feed to Cunningham. Kicks to Ivy. And stolen by White. The finger roll finish at the bucket. White's got 17.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Double by Cunningham. Poked away. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. And then Cunningham slams it in.
Reverse that one. Oh, now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Now here's Brown. 11 points in the game. And now the Pistons fast break. Ivy leading the charge. Cunningham's shot is off.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
White dishes to Horford. Richard, defended by Cunningham, buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for Al Horford. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Here is Cunningham. And it's Harris off the drive. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pistons lead by 16. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The New York Knicks go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. It's the NBA Tuesday night.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Here's Holiday. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. That one goes. Count. Holiday's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. Harris kicks to Ivy. Back to Harris. He passes it to Ivy. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 6th assist on the night. Harris against Holiday. Passes it to Brown. Out to White. The dish to Holiday. Back to White. And he lays it straight in. White's got 19 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Tatum, defended by Ivy. Down low, here's Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Throws it up high, and he lays in the alley-oop. And the Pistons lead by 14.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it. Ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
Sure did. I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go.
Inside, Duran. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Celtics trail by 16. And White gets to Holiday. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Cunningham is checked in for Thompson. Celtics have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Back to Brown. And And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a night so far for Brown. He has 14 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him, too. Try to give him another open look or 2.
The Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for Rick.
That was unreal. Mark it up.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Rejected by Cunningham. They retain possession. Hits the bucket.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Harris takes a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Good on the three-point shot. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Pistons leading by 14. Pass to Cunningham. There's the bucket. Good. Cunningham's got 27. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. White. Good.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Here is Cunningham. Here's Thompson. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Here's Porzingis. Tries again. Hope they get it back. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Man, he was mental lapse there at a terrible time.
Well, Steve, it would have been a big gap anytime, but especially when you're behind.
Pass to Thompson. He dishes it to Cunningham. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So we'll head to the free throw line. And he makes the first. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Celtics trail by 18. Outside, White. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. The Pistons go the other way with it. Thompson right side. Back to Harris. And there's the pass to Cunningham. He feeds it to Thompson. Count the bucket.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Austin's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Holiday dishes to White. There's Porzingis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Pistons leading by 18. Left side, Harris. Dishes to Cunningham. He kicks it to Thompson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half. The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Tatum gets an open look and hits. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Here's Porzingis, banked in off the glass.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Feeds to Hardaway. This one for three. A rebound by the Celtics.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
White. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No slowing him down. Just some incredible numbers for White. He's got 21 points and also 5 steals. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
Now, it really does seem like he's been one step ahead of everybody else out there, anticipating plays so well.
Detroit making a switch. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
And the shot is long.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. A guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
And White kicks to Holiday. And here we go. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Cans the 12-footer. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter. Pistons leading by 16. Beasley, White covering. And that one is good by Beasley.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
That drops. Here is Cunningham. Here's Harris. And there's the feed to Hardaway. No good on the third.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Boston with the ball. They trail by 16. White, covered by Beasley. Out to White. To the inside. Porzingis. They shoot again, and he lays it up and in. He's got 19.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Back to Harris. Kicks it to Beasley. Cunningham takes the three. Cannot hit.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Detroit making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. Off the inbound. Stripped away. Now Detroit moving it up.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off. Perfect.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Cunningham.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
White with it. Now guarded by Ivy. Rejected by Beasley. Now here is Harris. Beasley kicks to Harris. It's blocked. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. And he drops him the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Ivy. And he's going up for the alley-oop. No good from Beasley.
That would have been a nice alley-oop there.
Well, you got to love the effort, though. Almost showtime.
Here is Cunningham. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. He passes to Harris.
Well, he's come out a bit chilly here in the second half. Not nearly as effective as he was in the first.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Cunningham. And here's Brown outside. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ivy. Pistons keep it alive. Beasley kicks to Harris. Beasley, Harris. He's covered by Brown. Cunningham dishes it to Harris. Harris missing again.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Plenty of space. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Brown. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal card, the perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
Yeah, that could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Harris outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. The Celtics making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Here's Ivy. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Horford. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Ivy. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Springer defended by Cunningham. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Ivy.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
8 feet away. Misses there. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching our coverage of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Dorsberg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Holland saying so long. We leave you now with our Jordan Player of the Game.
Song for the broken hearted, a silent prayer for faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my